tribals, all huge part of the team. Now, if you look at the government part of the team, you have fed, state, locals, tribals. Is that a pretty significant part of the team? Is that the team? Look at all those resources we can bring to bear. Is that the team? I'm seeing yeses and nos. I'm not getting that sure. It's not? No. Who else is a member of the team? The public, the whole community. What's a whole community? I mean, we say it all the time, but what is whole community?
Citizens, private sector, non-governmental organizations, volunteers, spontaneous volunteers, organized volunteers, neighbors, friends.
You've heard it. You left out one. Faith-based. But you hit them, most of them. But if you think of it, it's the private sector. Do they have a little bit they bring to the table? Quite a bit. You know, and we have to work with them. And I won't go into all the details of that. It's been talked about the last few days. And we look at the non-governmental organizations, the Red Cross that are here, and people that we work with all the time. We work with a lot of other nonprofits, the faith-based groups. How many people know that in their community there's some sort of faith-based initiative, whether it's churches, synagogues, mosques, in every community? Are they essential to that community? What do they know in the community probably better than anybody else? They know what's happening. They know the people in their community. They have a pulse on the community. Are there food pantries in all communities, in all those churches? Unfortunately, yes. Should we be tapping into that network? Is that a different kind of network that we've sort of maybe ignored for a while? Do they know what's going on in the community? And the public. The public is a huge resource. You still look at it as a liability. No, we did. I mean, they were victims. I mean, for years we talked about them as a victim. You know, I did it all the time. Being a victim of a car accident, a victim of a flood, a victim of a shooting. Victims, unfortunately, are the people who we know who died. Everyone else is a survivor. And if you change that word from victim to survivor, you also change how people look at themselves and what they can do and how they can do it. And as you do that, you say, okay, now the public is a huge resource. Is what we're talking about doing through social media, is getting the word out to the public and how they can help themselves in using it as a tool any different than what was done? And I'll go back to the revolutionary thing at the beginning. Then go back to a Boston reference too. Paul Revere running through the streets saying the British are coming, the British are coming. Is it different with the technology, letting people know what's happening and telling them what to do, giving information, sharing information, neighbor helping neighbor? So we have to find ways that we can do that. So I'm going to challenge this group. How do we do that? How do we bring people along who, not saying they don't want to be brought along, but they don't trust it? Well, that's information that we got. We don't know, and I heard somebody say that. That's information that we got. We don't know if it's real. I worked in the 911 system for years. Somebody calls 911, they say what's happening. Are all those real? Do we know that? Not until we get there. So I think the information that we have to look at and how we pull this together is going to be a significant challenge. And how we go out and bring along folks that maybe haven't and don't know the power that social networking can do. We've seen it in the Middle East. We're going to see the revolution in emergency management. We're going to see the revolution in what we do each and every day. And before I finish, I'm going to be here for most of the morning, it's going to be all day, but I just want to take a minute and say thank you. Thank you for what you do, and what you were doing, and what you're going to do. Because what you're doing is and has made a difference in people's lives. Some people who do some of the jobs I've heard do it directly, and a lot of you do it indirectly, but you are going to save people's lives. You are going to make a difference in what you do.